Here's how I made a book cover illustration inspired by the works of J.C. Leyendecker. Step 1. Get contacted by a delightful author about her vision for her latest novel's book cover, and ask her details about her ideas and inspirations for the illustration. Step 2. Study J.C. Leyendecker's artwork. For details, see my previous video titled, Here's How I Learned to Compose an Illustration Like J.C. Leyendecker. Step 3. Composition drafting. I came up with 4 composition options for the book cover, largely inspired by Leyendecker, other magazine covers from the 1930s era, and by reading the first couple chapters of the author's book. I used plenty of photo references, mainly gathered from Pinterest. Step 4. Work with the author to select the best composition and revise it. Composition number 1 was the clear winner. Through collaboration, we turned it from this into this. The main changes were that the characters needed to have more of a teasing interaction between the two of them, and that there had to be a gun, as this book is a mystery comedy romance after all. Additionally, we experimented with different background prints and decided to turn the black background into this screen print, as it helped to establish the novel's setting in the era of Art Deco. Step 5. Lighting and color decisions. Inspired by this Leyendecker illustration, I came up with a lighting situation for approval by the author. We decided that the characters would be lit with a low, warm stage light and cool, soft moonlight up top for a sense of theatricality. Step 6. Paint over. I could have approached this part a little differently, but I ended up completely painting over the line art with a complementary color palette. My references for the characters' faces were all in different lighting situations, so I used my crude blender skill set to make a 3D mock-up of the characters to help me get the lighting just right. While working, I often flipped the canvas and my references horizontally to get a fresh perspective, and I looked at a lot of references. If I was working on the hand, here's these references. Trying to get the dress just right, I looked at these dresses. I updated the author during various stages of the painting process to collaborate and make certain that the illustration was as close as possible to her vision for the final book cover. It took a lot of effort to get the faces of the characters just right, but I'm happy with the payoff as she looks intelligent, assertive, and teasingly playful, and he looks mysterious but also like he might be secretly enamored with her. I'm proud of myself for persevering and finishing my first book cover illustration. So voila! This is a Leyendecker-inspired book cover for a novel titled Crook Tales for Two. It's available soon and written by the delightful author Byerrum. If you haven't seen it yet, please check out my part 1 video about how I studied Leyendecker to understand how he composed his images. Thanks for watching!